Getting kinda hectic. Too many things on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow, slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Brake truck, stop playing hack-sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so rugged.
Cali, go closer. Do like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Coaster Nostra, stick up to your nose. This Rolling Stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your brains, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest. It's the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams.
To kick off for New York.
Five teams have advanced to the divisional round, and one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Okay, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Hawk 7, Hawk Coogan, 79 Broncos.
Now Milton to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Up the gut they go with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming.
Here we go. Press roll 80. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Milton back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Here's Milton. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's taken down at the 30. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jair Alexander with the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the 24. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. He has the first down to the 10. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked. A Giants up to the races, middle of the field. The 30. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2.
Well, partner, it's about the most unlikeliest score you're going to see. 6-2 out the gate. I don't think I've ever seen it. But you follow a touchdown with a block point after and a return, it's exactly what you get. And you actually see smiles on both sidelines as we get going.
position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Slot man in motion left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Completed out to the left. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Milton now. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. Free inside the 30. To the 10. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take the lead on the first play of the drive. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose, that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than it's designed, right? And it ends just like it did, in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down, and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Here's Willis to the air. A little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now. 19, go.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Here's the intensity we expected in playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Driving 60. Hey, Travis. 18, running. 18, not saying 19.
Third and long for him here. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of the field. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
And the Giants first down.
Check. 69 with 7 Pirates.
Willis now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Mitchell up the middle. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down.
19 Tiger.
Willis. He connects downfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Mitchell on the carry. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Pass run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 60 Bellcat, 1918. and 60. Mustang 19. Motion.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stays tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. 70, Timber Wolf. Go shoot. Seven Pirates. Panther 11. 60 Maverick.
Willis to throw it. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
On fourth down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Gano is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. To throw, Milton. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Milton. Finds Adams downfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That's completed right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
19 Tiger.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
The 4-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Williams, hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's picked out by the Giants. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
I'll tell you this, inside the 5-yard line, that ball has got to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or those players are just ripping it from both sides.
Let's go now.
Drive starts with an option, right side. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Hey, forget about it. Forget first down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
Here's Mitchell. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
19 Tigers, 19 Tigers. Press on 80.
This is Mitchell. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Here's Willis. Pass brought in by Slayton. Got the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing is Willis. Cut near the goal line. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Forced that to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Milton to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Turning to Hunter on third down. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's fourth down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. The give now to Mitchell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Not for a second he might have had the first, but still a little bit of work to do here on second down. A tight end in motion now. Again, this is Mitchell. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mitchell again. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
79 Broncos. Here we go.
Handoff here to Mitchell. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 Sergeant, 19 Sergeant.
2nd and 8. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
From the gun, it's Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Seven Pirates.
Motioning the tight end left.
Go.
2nd and 10 now. The left side, caught by Higgins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
19. Pioneer.
To throw, here's Willis. Chased out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. They throw it out quick to the left. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. That tackle forces the turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Nakua here. He's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get this tie before the end of the 3rd. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. There's Evans set to kick this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has a man on target to Johnson. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
From the 18 on 2nd down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Mike Evans with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. He gets a 9 on the ground. A good pickup and a second down.
It's second and inches.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Rams have it, but their postseason run in jeopardy as they trail. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check smash, check smash.
They stay on the ground with Williams. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, 18, 5 here, 60 Eagles.
Milton back to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He finds Adams complete. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Giving this to Hunter. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
19 Lions. Cougar 19.
Milton now. He's going to push one deep down. That's cut at the 25. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Rig. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Give to Williams from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
At the Giants' 14-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Drops this one down here for Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
He's back to throw. Headed out right. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a fourth-quarter lead. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
The extra point wouldn't do much for them, so they're going to go for two and try to make this a field goal game.
Street. Hurt.
Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the fourth. Now a field goal would only tie this game.
Jackson, put that phone up and go to bed.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here's Willis to the air. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Willis. Dump off caught by his back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams holding on to a field goal lead. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
18 Cardinal.
Another run for Williams. He's unable to get away from that attempt, but good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Five men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of third down.
Here we go. Nick, go.
Back to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on four.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Rams going to punt on fourth down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game. Just 40 seconds remaining. Here's second and 10. Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried to find Mike Evans with that throw. And things look tougher now with third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Looking to throw it. Got a man. This is Evans. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still two timeouts to burn. It's first down. Running back sent in motion. He'll look to throw it. Pass is cut at the 9. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in when it really mattered.
Gano ready to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on. 60 by 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Here's Milton. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Milton to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
18, 5 it, crack all 80.
To throw, Milton. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little shine after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 3.
Motion. Reset.
Ready.
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now here's the timeout after the sack. Had to take it, so they're down to just 1 final play.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Giants...
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should